Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up.
The Sister Wives cast members recently approved the land, resulting in a change of ownership at KODY Pass. What does this shift signify for the Browns, though? For more information about the property's present status, continue reading. KODY Pass ownership change for Sister Wives. The Sister Wives cast has been at odds over KODY Pass. After moving to Flagstaff, Arizona from Las Vegas, they purchased the land. They heard angels singing at the latter of the two options, Cottonwood and CP. They pulled the trigger at that point, but it was not a simple process. Regarding which parcels they wanted and where they were, the four women couldn't agree. Fair treatment was something that all women desired, but that wasn't always the case. They eventually settled their lots, although it was never clear who owned what. KODY Brown owned a portion of each parcel, and Robyn Brown later became a significant shareholder. When Christine Brown Woolley sold her property for $10 in early 2021 and left the multiple family, a lot of things also changed. The land was never properly divided, and Mary and Janelle Brown intended to sell their portion in the property after it was formally paid off. They no longer wanted to construct because they had also left KODY and the plural family. The Sister Wives cast members now each own a portion of the 4 lots as of Thursday, March 27th. It's now all of them together, not just KODY and one ex-wife. According to the warranty deed, Mary and Janelle each hold 25%, while KODY and Robyn own 50%. Mary, who before held 15.5%, has greatly improved. Robyn owned more than half of the business, while Janelle controlled 32.2%. Since his name appears on every piece, KODY owned 100% of them, hence he had the most. The last choice. The 4 ultimately possess 3 lots, with KODY and Robyn Brown owning the final one. In the first segment of Season 19, the Sister Wives cast quarreled over KODY selling the land. KODY refused Mary and Janelle Brown's request to buy them out, claiming he was unable to pay. Since KODY was not communicating with either of them effectively, Janelle advised Mary to hire a lawyer. They wanted to make sure he was acting morally, but it didn't appear like he was prepared to sell. Are followers and admirers pleased or surprised by the new revision's far more balanced content? Is it still for sale? I hope so. Woman facepalming medium skin tone. In January, everyone signed the deeds, with the exception of Robyn. Robyn signed on the 26th of March. She seemed unhappy about it and made an effort to obtain more. Why does Robyn own a portion of the entire property? Doesn't make sense. KODY is owned by Robyn, faced with tears of joy. Although Robyn was the last to sign, she still has hope that they can sell it and that it will be just, balanced, and fair. Do you find the revision shocking, or are you unsure about what comes next? Please let us know and tune in to Sister Wives when it premieres on TLC on April 20th. Fans just learned about David Woolley's amazing weight loss journey from Christine Brown. She talked about how, after being married, she assisted the latter in achieving his fitness objectives. The Sister Wives star is pleased with his diligence and commitment. Christine also described the actions she has done to assist David in adopting a better way of living. She is already using social media to chronicle her personal weight loss experience. After splitting from KODY Brown, the TLC star lost a significant amount of weight. Through her journey and her fitness achievements, Christine inspires and motivates others. She seems to have motivated her spouse to lose the extra weight and reach his fitness objectives. What is his weight loss? What does he now look like? What information on David's weight loss did Christine share? Sister Wives. David and Christine share their newest project. Following their marriage, Christine and David are leading the life of their dreams. It is obvious that they are a power couple with no intention of slowing down. The Sister Wives cast members' ingenious money-making plans have taken their fans by surprise. After purchasing a new home near Moab, Christine and David converted it into an Airbnb. The former also became involved in house flipping alongside her husband. Fans are therefore already pleased by the TLC couple's astute business strategies. Christine recently revealed that she and David are growing their Airbnb business. She told her followers that she was purchasing a new home in Hurricane, Utah. The reality TV personality also posted a photo of the opulent rental home, which is only 25 kilometers from Zion National Park. Fans were welcomed by Christine and David to their new residence for the ideal staycation. Sister wives. David's weight loss journey is assisting Christine. Christine Brown prioritizes her happiness and knows how to love herself. Since her split from KODY Brown, she's been unstoppable. Since she met David Woolley, the TLC star's perspective on life has dramatically changed. Christine and her spouse continue to encourage one another to develop into better people. The former has long been involved with Plexus products and has seen great success. She encourages her followers along the way and is pretty pleased with her weight loss achievement. When the Sister Wives star revealed David's weight loss accomplishment, she shocked her fans. In order to compare the outcomes, Christine shared a before and after photo of herself with her spouse. She contrasted the photo they shot a few weeks ago with one she had taken prior to their wedding. In the after photos, Christine and David both were thinner, and their appearances showed the effects. The latter appeared healthier and thinner. Christine commented, "I've lost 40 pounds since I started using Plexus, and I'm keeping it off." David recently lost 25 pounds. She described how her husband's blood sugar levels were better controlled as a result of the weight loss. The TLC personality was relieved that the experience went beyond simply losing weight. The pair's healthy appearance in the photo caught the attention of fans. Thriving, you two look hot. Another fan expressed gratitude that David was motivated by his wife and pursued a healthier lifestyle. Others also observed the dramatic change in his appearance. For more information on Christine and David's fitness adventure, keep checking TV season and spoilers. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown's shocking disclosure also provides a story about the Brown family from a viewpoint that isn't often explored on this TLC program. Fans find it rather tragic to hear how someone so kind and caring could find themselves in this situation. But for watchers of the show, the news helps put a lot of things into perspective. Sister wife Janelle Brown faces difficulties. Janelle Brown's separation from KODY Brown hasn't been easy. The audience, however, thought that her personal commitment to her spouse was a hindrance. Along with Janelle's faith in her spiritual marriage, that was regarded as her biggest barrier. The primary obstacle, nevertheless, seems to have been concealed. That is, until she revealed this startling information to Sister Wives this week. The priceless pledge Janelle Brown made to KODY when she initially joined the family many years ago was, in fact, kept. As a result, she found it difficult to end her marriage. Christine Brown thought that her co-wife's love for KODY was the reason she stayed with him during her incapacity to make a decision. But this week on Sister Wives, Christine learned that things aren't always as they appear. A blurt from Janelle Brown. Christine Brown went on a road journey to see her brothers with Janelle Brown at her side. Janelle was concerned that she would have to defend her polygamous choices during her visit. She knew that polygamy was no longer encouraged by Christine. She was also aware that, although growing up in a polygamous family, her brothers did not. However, Janelle blurted out how hard it was to leave this type of relationship rather than endorsing polygamy. It appears that Janelle's financial issues are the reason she has stayed with KODY. Since all of her assets are so entwined with KODY and Robyn Brown, she must work hard to get what she deserves. Janelle Brown stayed with the Sister Wives clan in spite of her age. At the same moment, she experienced fear. When Christine found out, she was shocked. Sister Wives. Unexpected details. Janelle Brown claims that because her finances are dispersed, it was challenging to get her money. Christine had always thought she struggled with her love for KODY, and that was partly true. However, Christine seems taken aback by Janelle's lack of personal assets. This suggested to Sister Wives viewers that even though her money is not her own, she still contributes to the family cookie jar. Janelle Brown did give an indication about how that was working these days a few episodes back. She mentioned that Robyn was now getting a bigger share of their joint income. What seemed most shocking to come out of this, though, was that Christine seemed to be oblivious to this. When Janelle told her that she had nothing of her own, her co-wife seemed surprised. This suggests that the women did not know each other's financial situation. You would think that everything would be clear if everyone pooled their earnings. You would think that everyone would be conscious of their financial status in the modern world. Christine, on the other hand, is surprised by Janelle's lack of money. She seems to have been ignorant about her co-wife's financial situation. Plan of exit. Janelle Brown's situation suggests that the sister wives' co-wives had absolutely no control over this family cookie jar. Christine Brown had the good fortune to purchase a house in Flagstaff after relocating there. Therefore, when she sold it to move to Utah, she retained the money even though KODY was on the deed with her. In return, she had to forfeit her share of KODY Pass. But since she was worried about the family's financial status, Janelle altered her lifestyle in Flagstaff. She lived in a rental long ago in the hopes that her goal of owning a home on KODY Pass would be realized. Whether deliberate or not, Christine seemed to have a strategy in place for her financial departure. Mary Brown, too, seems to have seen the warning signs. She ran a bed and breakfast years ago and created a nest egg for herself. Remember how the other husbands, especially KODY, were enraged by her bed and breakfast being a solo affair? They expected Mary to increase their shared assets with its earnings. But it seems that Christine had never heard of her co-wife's dire situation before. She also seemed heartbroken for Janelle Brown when she found out about this on the TLC show. Sister Wives actor Tony Padron seems to be doing well this season in terms of promoting the TLC show. His mother-in-law, Christine Brown, was the first to inform followers of what to expect from the father of three. And her observations seem to have been right. Sister Wives. Who needs KODY Brown when Tony Padron is around? The father of his wife, KODY Brown, appears to be the total antithesis of Tony Padron. 3 of Tony and Michael T. Brown Padron's children are younger than 2 years old. Experienced Sister Wives viewers saw firsthand how much time KODY spends being a hands-on father to his kids. He didn't appear to spend much time with them. The 3 original co-wives, however, have expressed their displeasure in more recent years with his lack of support over a parent's childcare duties. Christine explained that because she had to work late, KODY refused to put their kids to bed in her place. Following Michael T. and her family's trip to Europe is Tony Padron, who stayed at home with his 3 children. When Tony returned home, he was drooling over his wife and sincerely hoped she had a good time. This type of scene from the Sister Wives patriarch was not seen by fans. Tony turns out to be a gusher. Tony Padron could not adequately thank his wife when she returned from that family trip. Yes, Tony's mother and sisters helped out while she was abroad. But so his wife might enjoy herself, he and his kids stayed the entire time. When she returned home, he was happy to see her again. But not because there was too much work and she was gone. That's because he really missed being with Michael T. With the possible exception of Robyn Brown, Sister Wives fans find it hard to accept that KODY would ever act in such a way with any of his wives. When the majority of his children were as young as Tony's, the wives claimed that KODY Brown did not take part in the daily childcare responsibilities. At one point during season 18, he is watching the kids for Robyn. He said the following in response to Mary Brown's suggestion that they speak on the phone on their 32nd anniversary. He had to ask Robyn first because he was watching their children. This is how he currently cares for his surviving wife, but he delegated daycare for the other children to his 3 former husbands. On the other hand, freshly circulated images show Tony Padron playing with either his 2-year-old daughter or the twins. Michael T. praises her spouse for being a great father. She also takes great care to protect Tony Padron. After a fan ridiculed her husband's hair online, she tore them to pieces. This young couple seems to love and admire one another in return. Sister Wives without a filter. Tony Padron doesn't seem to have the filter, which is the capacity to think things through before speaking. This is one way that he and KODY Brown are alike. However, based on the results of their unfiltered blurbs, they also differ in this respect. KODY's unconsidered expressions caused hurt to a number of people. Some of the things he said to his first 3 wives were deemed extremely cruel by the fans. But most of the time, Tony's rants are harmless and humorous. But you could see some blushing once he finished speaking. One of the most recent examples was talking into the Sister Wives cameras. They had just learned that they were now expecting twins. After talking about the twins, Tony blurted out that he hoped both were his. Everyone's jaws dropped, and his wife in particular started giggling. Tony's funny way of saying this caused Michael T. to chuckle excessively. A few episodes back, Christine Brown said that Tony seems to talk about awkward topics. Even though Tony Padron may cause blushing in those around him when he blurts something out, he never hurts anyone. This is different from KODY, who has said some awful things about his first 3 wives. These blurbs were offensive to them. Therefore, his father-in-law has made a number of remarks in the last several seasons that his wives have found distressing on the TLC show, even though Tony may express some risque thoughts without filtering them. Sister Wives shocker. KODY Pass ownership change. The Browns sign off and you won't believe what happens next. Introduction. The Sister Wives universe has been rocked to its core as a huge shift occurs in the KODY Pass saga. After years of speculation, controversy, and family drama, the Browns have officially signed off on an ownership change that will change everything for their polygamous family. The long-anticipated deal has finally gone down, and fans are dying to know. What does this mean for the future of KODY Pass? Will the family finally make their dreams come true, or has this land deal opened up a whole new world of problems? Buckle up, because this isn't just a real estate transaction. This is the Sister Wives drama at its peak. In this explosive breakdown, we'll give you all the juicy details on the ownership shift, the Browns' shocking decision to sign off, and what it means for KODY, Janelle, Christine, Robyn, and Mary. If you thought the KODY Pass saga was just about land, think again. This twist will have you on the edge of your seat, asking, how did we get here, and what's next? 1. The KODY Pass land saga. What went wrong? For years, the Browns have been dreaming of creating a sprawling family compound on the remote KODY Pass property in Flagstaff, Arizona. But while the land was supposed to be a symbol of family unity and their polygamous dream, it quickly became a source of tension and frustration. KODY's grand vision of building separate homes for each wife on the land hit several snags: financial struggles, zoning issues, and personal conflicts, all while the family's relationship dynamics continued to shift. In this explosive first chapter, we take a deep dive into the long history of KODY Pass, from the Browns' initial excitement about their new land to the problems that ultimately led to their decision to make a dramatic change. Why was the dream of KODY Pass falling apart? Was KODY's leadership the problem, or were the wives just growing tired of waiting for something that may never come? 2. The big reveal. The Browns sign off on KODY Pass ownership change in a move that has sent shockwaves through the Sister Wives fanbase. The Browns have officially signed off on a major shift in the KODY Pass property ownership. The move comes as a huge surprise to fans who had hoped for years that the family would finally break ground on their dream compound. But what was behind this monumental decision? Sources close to the family reveal that the Browns' decision was prompted by a combination of mounting financial pressures and emotional burnout. But the real question everyone is asking: who will own the land now, and how will this impact KODY's vision for the future of his family? The fallout from this land deal is going to have massive ramifications, and it's unclear whether the Browns will ever truly recover from this setback. Get ready for shocking revelations, insider details, and expert opinions on the ownership change that no one saw coming. The Browns' dream of KODY Pass may have been shattered, but what's next for this complicated family? You won't believe the twists in store. 3. KODY Brown's reaction. A family leader in crisis as the patriarch of the Brown family, KODY has always seen himself as the one steering the ship. But now, after the disastrous decision to sell off a portion of KODY Pass, KODY's leadership is being called into question. Is he the reason the land deal fell apart? Has his inability to unite his wives finally caught up with him? The stakes have never been higher for KODY, and his reaction to the ownership change will leave you stunned. Sources close to the Browns reveal that KODY has been facing incredible pressure from multiple sides: his wives, his children, and the constant media attention. Has KODY finally cracked under the pressure? Is the dream of a polygamous utopia at KODY Pass truly over, or is there hope for redemption? In a series of emotional interviews, KODY opens up about the devastating blow to the family's plans. "I never imagined it would end like this," KODY admits, fighting back tears. But sometimes, things just don't go the way you expect. Fans will want to know, Will KODY finally face the consequences of his actions? Or will he find a way to make this work for the Browns? 4. Christine's shocking shift. What role does she play in the KODY Pass drama? Christine Brown has always been known for her outspoken personality and her unwavering dedication to her family, but her position in the KODY Pass saga is more complicated than ever. After years of supporting the dream of KODY Pass, Christine's recent shift in priorities has raised eyebrows. Fans are wondering, was Christine secretly pushing for the land deal to be sold off? What does her role in the decision-making process reveal about her future with the Brown family? Sources close to Christine reveal that she's been struggling with the idea of living on the same property as KODY and his other wives for years. Could this ownership change be a strategic move on Christine's part? And what does this mean for her future relationship with KODY? In exclusive interviews, Christine opens up about her feelings regarding the ownership change. At some point, I had to ask myself if this was truly what I wanted, she says. The dream of KODY Pass was beautiful, but I've realized it may not be the future I envisioned for myself and my children. This revelation will leave you questioning the very foundation of the Brown family dynamic.